Morning, students. Today we'll be learning the new poem, The Pencil Story. Pencil has a lot of connectivity with student and our educational life. Not only education, it plays a vital role in each and everybody's life. Pencil is really like you can say is brings back your childhood and lot of memories. It is you like pencil is required everywhere, though in this we can say we are in the IT generation where we use only like IT gadgets, we use like electronic gadgets, but then like still pencil holds a lot of importance with us. So let us have a look upon its own story. It's really exciting to know what pencil has to say about himself or herself. Let's see what it has to say about itself. The pencil story, the poet is Florence Heston, and she has to really convey something really very beautiful to us. I am a little pencil, and my name is HNB. I lie upon the mantelpiece of everyone to see. I'm handled for 40 times a day, it's a weary life, and when my wits are rather dull, I'm sharpened with a knife. So the pencil is introducing itself by saying I'm HNB. And it's saying I lie in the mantelpiece for everyone to see. Saying I lie front of everybody that everybody can see me. I'm available. I'm there front so that everybody can see me. And we use a pencil more than 40 times a day. And when it gets dull, we sharpen it. We sharpen it with a knife. We sharpen with a sharpener so that we get brighter and darker color. I scroll when Tommy has me, and and I draw all sorts of things from submarine and aeroplane to cabbage and kings. I write a lovely letter when Miss Phillips is about, and if my chance I make mistake, Miss Phillips rubs me out. So the pencil says it scrolls. So like we play with a pencil, we take it and we roll it right on our benches, and we do all sorts of things. And it a pencil draws anything what we command it to do. Okay, a pencil does everything what we command the pencil to do. It says it will writes a letter when Miss Phillips is about. When Miss Phillips is about, it writes a letter, and by chance the pencil makes a mistake, Miss Phillips rubs it out. So he says even if he makes a mistake, things can be changed, things can be rubbed out. And if I slip and tumble and down, I certain to be missed. For mother wants me badly when she does washing list. My father makes me the score when he begins to play. I'm just a little pencil, but I have a busy day. So what does he says? If he gets slipped and tumbled down, if he goes somewhere else, it's a big thing. Many things get missed out because he is badly needed when mother is making a washing list, and father has to keep his score when he begins to play. He is just a pencil, he says, but he is having the busiest day of all. We may rest, but pencil does not rest. Pencil has to do the homework, pencil has to do the drawing, pencil has to do the geometry work, pencil has to make the list, pencil has to write down the scores. It has lot of work to do. I really never am allowed to grow as I ought. I'm getting shorter every day. It's awful to be short. And when the knife begins on me, I ache in every joint. I put in it that way because you're sure to see the point. So the pencil is saying, he cannot grow only. You can see here, the pencil, when we buy it, when we see it practically, we buy a pencil, we see it big. Gradually, its size becomes shorter and shorter day by day, and one day disappears. Where pencil gives us a lot of service, but it disappears. day by day. When we sharpen it, he says it aches him. And he tries to come to the point where like we can see his point and it will be more helpful to us. I'm very glad I'm useful though my speech is always dark. But every time they handle me, I'm always make my mark. So like every time when we take the pencil, he always leaves his mark. You see a pencil when you write, certain times we just press and write, it leaves a mark behind, which will never like can be removed out. But sorrow seems to follow me in spite of many a friend. For when I'm meditating, I'm bitten by the end. So, like sometimes when we start recalling our answers or start thinking of something new, we start biting the pencils behind. Most of us, almost every one of us, have done that during the exams, especially when we are small children. To recall answers, we have like no made nachos out of a pencil, made chocolate candies out of a pencil, biting them, and we enjoyed that, like doing. For when I am meditating, I am bitten at the end. I am little pencil, and my name is HNB. I lie upon the mantelpiece for everyone to see. I am getting shorter every day, and every day I am older. And when my last few hours have come, they put me in the holder. So they're saying, like, he's saying he is liked by everybody. Okay, and day by day he gets short. You can really enjoy this pencil story with the small children, especially in your primary class. When you remember, recall the days when you had pencils in your hand. Your parents used to give you a big pencil and they used to say, I just gave you the other day your big pencil. And where is your pencil disappeared? You enjoy sharpening it, like you enjoy it because it's turning, and then you can see the wood petals coming out round and round and round, and like big thing, like, and you enjoy doing that. And then like you at last what you do, you put, when a pencil is really small you cannot hold it, you put in a pencil holder and you just keep it like, okay, no more I can use you, like. Well, this is the story of the pencil. Let's read the poem aloud. I am a pencil and my name is H and B. I lie upon the mantelpiece of everyone to see. I handle 40 times a day, it's a very life. And when my wits are rather dull, I'm sharpened with a knife. I scroll then when Tommy has me, and I draw all sorts of things. For submarines and aeroplanes to cabbage and kings. I write a lovely letter when Miss Phillips is about. And if by chance I make a mistake, Miss Phillips rubs them out. And if I slip and tumble down, I certain to be missed, for my mother wants me badly when she does the washing list. And father makes me the score when he begins to play. I am just a little pencil, but I have a busy day. I really never am allowed to grow as I ought. I am getting shorter every day. It's awful to be short. And when the knife begins on me, I ache in every joint. I put it in that way because you are sure to see the point. I am very glad I am useful, though my speech is always dark. But every time they handle me, I always make my mark. But sorrow seems to follow me in spite of many a friend, for when I am meditating, I am beaten at the end. I am a little pencil, my name is HNB. I lie upon the mantelpiece for everyone to see. I am getting shorter every day, and every day I am older. And my last few hours come, I am put into a holder. Beautiful poem. Children, I hope you enjoyed the pencil story by Florence Hostin. And if you have still any doubts or any queries, please call me or message me. Thank you and have a beautiful day.